The next thing we're going to do is we're going to screw the door frame together. The door frame comes in 4 separate parts. If it's a double door or a single door, it still comes in 4 separate parts. Bottom, top, left and right piece. Now you'll see that the hinges are already on the door frame. The 4 pieces are also designed just to slot in together very, very simply, as you'll see in a second. As you see, the frame pieces are pre-notched just to slide together. And once that's done, simply screw them together. And that's your door frame constructed. You'll see that the door and window frames have this groove. This is so they slot over the wall logs into place very, very simply. Now a door frame already has the hinges pre-lined up. The 2 parts of the door can then hang on those hinges like so. Currently, the 2 doors aren't staying closed properly. To solve that, we need to bring them closer together. Easily done. Chris is now going to take the door off the frame, lifting off the hinges simply, and then we're going to adjust this hinge, so we're going to be basically unscrewing it to make it further away from the actual door. Do this on all of the hinges and it will bring the double doors closer together and mean that the lock engages properly. To glaze the doors and windows, lift the glass into place and then hammer the beads into place using the nails provided. Now this bead's a little bit tight, so we're just using a hammer to gently force it home. Now with it in place, they'll use the nails to pin the beads in. So the door's almost finished, but right now I can push on it and I can move it out of line. Now that's no good, that's going to stop the door working. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get it correct. There we go. Yep, check it up. And then we're going to screw it in through the frame into the log, about 3 logs up on both sides. Don't do it any higher because you've got to allow the cabin to move, expand and contract with moisture over time. So don't do it any higher or you'll find that those screws will end up holding up the cabin. Now with that in place, that door frame doesn't move out of line. This cabin here comes with Georgian bars. Lots of them in the range too. The Georgian bars are pre-notched and go together like so. You can then hold them in place. In fact, it might even hold itself if I'm lucky. Hey, brilliant. And then screw in with the short screws provided. Now, when you're treating your cabin, it's very important you take these back off again so you can treat the underside of the Georgian bar.